Sitting in Washington in the summer, Jose Mourinho cut a more modest figure than usual. There were no bold proclamations that this would be the year Manchester United returned to the summit of English football. Rather a vow to work hard in a period of great evolution in the Premier League. Hardly classic Special One fodder. But behind his words, Mourinho was methodically addressing what he considered to be the greatest obstacle to his next credible title challenge. On the back of the lowest Premier League finish in his managerial career and his collapse at Chelsea, he had identified a common thread in both of those campaigns. 7 games in and things have gone almost perfectly to plan. While the fixture list appeared to hand United a dream start for Mourinho, it immediately saw him confront what has become his Achilles heel. In his eyes, these opening weeks will have spoken volumes of his side's title credentials. Quite apart from the challenge of the Big Five, it was the growing power of the middle tier in the English top flight that Mourinho targeted during his summer planning. In the age of the latest TV rights deal, there has been a new threat to the established elite. And Mourinho has felt it more keenly than most. The current £8.6 billion deal struck for Premier League rights kicked in ahead of his first season in charge at Old Trafford. Mourinho identified the biggest obstacle to United's title challenge in the summer, the effects of it and the promise of such riches were being felt earlier than that. The newfound wealth has coincided with Mourinho's worst period in league terms managing on these shores. Having led Chelsea to their third title in 2 spells under him in 2015, his reign unravelled spectacularly as greater wealth democratized power in the top flight. In his final months at Stamford Bridge, he watched as his side lost 7 times against teams that had finished 7th or below in his previous title-winning campaign. They were also held by Newcastle, relegated that same season. Manchester United chief Ed Woodward moves closer to Facebook dream. Having become accustomed to bullying the lesser lights with Roman Abramovich's backing, Mourinho was caught out by the greater distribution of wealth. Likewise in his first season at United, when a title challenge was undermined by dropped points against Watford, Burnley, West Ham, Stoke, Hull, Bournemouth, West Brom, Swansea and Southampton. Which is why he has embraced victories against West Ham, Swansea, Leicester, Everton, Southampton and Crystal Palace so enthusiastically this term. Rather than questioning what will happen when United come up against their expected title rivals like Manchester City, Chelsea and Tottenham, Mourinho has been encouraged that he has addressed the vulnerability that cost him so dearly at Chelsea and in his first year at Old Trafford. United have made a near-perfect start to the season, but for the draw at Stoke, it would have been the perfect start. And compared to the corresponding fixtures last season, United are already 6 points better off, having collected 19 points, as opposed to 13. Should they continue that ratio, they would be looking at a 101-point season. Not even Mourinho could allow himself to dream of such figures, but in these early stages of the campaign, the hard work he spoke of in Washington has paid off. Get all the latest Manchester United news first with our new app. Download it here, now.